Locked in boy.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
No wonder I couldn't hear
I
it.
know what a cat is.
I don't know.
But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
What's that?
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Which one? Take the scope up. No, the flow.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
I was thinking that one. That look.
The record box is on the left, and the record player is on the right. Pick a record and stick it on the turntable. Then hit play.
Got it.
Great. Now turn it off. All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
That's kind of cool.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's all right.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on, the Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound blaster next.
That's an easy
Oh,
one.
bitch, nah. You go plug it up. You go plug it up. Stupid sideways, bro.
Sound blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
You said that shit you call on there, bro. What you said, bro?
It's the thing covered in buttons.
Bitch, what? Got it?
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
All right, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider. Sliders should be right in front of you, like directly in front.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done? Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Petition we have for you this evening. Guess that's.
It's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close.
Or Forrest,
you see,
here in
look,
Gallows Creek,
this is what I'm working
your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you the mic,
Extra
so...
quality on it, bro? What's the quality? Oh, fuck. That's your quality. 1080p.
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh God.
Weird shit, bro.
Sorry about that.
The fuck? What's up, Johnny?
Well, folks,
There
there you have it. Call in.
What the hell?
And if you get it right,
Good job.
2 tickets to the amazing Maze Maze. And
Chicken and
time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor.
make them on Stevie. Make them on Stevie and shit, start playing this.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in.
Turn it loud.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Unlock it, dog. They shut the music off, please.
Welcome to.
Made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream?
Locked in, bitch ass.
911 operator. I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll buy it. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not going to be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station.
You know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up
It is
very
game?
close, and
Retro Bowl?
I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know.
So,
I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
sabi naman ka.
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. But Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried,
Oh,
but I
parang
can't
hostile.
call anything but local numbers.
Break.
Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and
Air
bring
ball.
help back with me.
Wala.
But if
That
you
was-
leave while
that's
there's a
just it.
murderer
That's
on
it.
the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews that they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Well, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Any chance you could break down the door?
It's a holding cell, Forrest. These doors aren't budging for anybody.
Is there another way into the holding cell that you can see?
It wouldn't be much of a holding cell if it had a back door.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Not bad, man.
Have you looked around the officers' desks? That's the first place I checked.
That was the first place I checked, too. I couldn't find anything useful, though.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he... You know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me.
KKK, you wanna go to KKK with us?
Oh, wait. That might be
What is
them.
that?
I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy.
So, County
Do the keys work?
KKK cat rally.
They do! Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez.
Yeah,
I'll be
high
right
school.
back.
High school
So
pep
far,
rally.
so good, I suppose. How are you feeling,
Get
Forrest?
that shit all the time. I've never been to one. You go to the water break? Leave school.
There's no way that I can do this all night. I mean, sure, we got the deputy out of the cell, but what if the person that did this decides they aren't done? What do we do then?
Then we do our best. We don't have any other choice, really.
I guess we don't.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. I'm just gonna sit you in in your office chair.
Leslie.
We'll head to my car in a minute.
Sound like no Leslie. Sound like
I'm back.
grandma.
Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back
Bro, what
now,
the fuck?
Martinez would be a sitting duck.
Nah, your shit is bad, bro. With them Indians. No, bro, I don't get that no.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be
I'm
back.
finna go
as-
live, bro. Oh shit.
What?
On the live.
My car!
On the live game.
My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't. Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
Forrest, come on. You need to focus.
Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
You need to run for it. The Whistling Man might break through the door.
We can't run for it. Deputy Martinez isn't even conscious. And what are we going to do? Run to Henderson on foot?
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for Squad Car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the Whistling Man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Oh, shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. No. No! Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
The pepper spray should be easy to use and carry. Take that.
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Damn. Hey, bro, let's play way out.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither.
Locked in, boy.
But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay.
Want me to keep playing?